Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Elaine. Glad to have you here, my friends. Well, as you can see, I'm addicted. It's official. I'm addicted. I have enjoyed so much making little journals out of greeting cards. I told you a couple videos back that I had a literal boatload of greeting cards. All brand new, never been used, but I have so many. So here is a couple more that I've done. Now, if you should like these, I do have more of this particular card. Just let me know and I'll be glad to whip some up for you. And just contact me privately and we'll take care of that. I am going to put these two up on my Etsy shop, and hopefully someone will be as excited about these cards as I am. I used this sheer ribbon mainly so you could still see these gals, the picture of them through the ribbon. And I did my signature again backwards. And as you can see, what I did was I took the ribbon and just put the twine and just tied it right there, and then did a little dab of glue to hold it all in place. So you could snip these off if you wanted to. Personally, I thought maybe somebody might want to string some beads on it, or maybe a couple little charms. If somebody is going to give this to their friend, that would be a nice little embellishment to add maybe something that the two of you have in common. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. And this is the card, and I'm going to go on, pull it out of here for a second, and I'm going to flip to the back where the little sentiment is. Sentiment. And here is what it looks like on the front, and then on the back it says, "Gosh, we look good." I think that is a hoot. So let's go through the card. Now, they both are pretty much the same in general. In the front, again, I did the little pad of paper. I did perforate it like I've had in the past, so you can change out the paper if you use this all up. And again, remember, this is not a junk journal, not intended to be. This is not some vintage journal. This is a writer's journal. It is to be used and taken with you and scribbled in and jotted in. It is to travel with you. Again, it can be, you have a special little project you want to do and you want to write notes, or you need to keep up with something for your children. You can do that. I like to carry one of these when I have a special project I'm working on, like, some of the retreats where I can keep notes, or I can stick a little receipt, things like that. So there's plenty of room to stick things or write notes. This is actually some composition paper that I found in colors. So since we're dealing with water, I thought the blue was kind of appropriate. And I just did some little fish through this journal, kind of keeping with the theme of the ladies in the ocean. And then this is Braille paper. This would be easier to write on the smooth side than the rough side, but it's a good place, again, to tape something, put a picture, glue something to. And it's got a lot of pages, in my opinion. Now, this is an envelope that I made out of a calendar page, and you can't quite see it down in there, but it's there. And then I just took some little scraps of the paper that was used all throughout the journal. So if you do need to write a quick little note and leave it or whatever, you can. So again, here we go. I like it. Now, here in the back, I did a pocket. This is sand dollar scrapbook paper. And since there really isn't a whole lot of room for you to write a note to your friend, and if it's something that she's going to use or you're going to use, you may not want that to be out to be shared. So I did include just this little card that you could write your buddy a little note, and that then they could keep it tucked behind. Okay, so that's the first one. And then this will be "Gosh, we look good" number 2. Alrighty, same thing, little paper in the front, perforate it so you can tear it off and replace the paper too. Then just untie that bow, Keep the little pieces underneath that then you can see where to line up your holes. But pretty much the same paper overall, just different stickers. I don't know that the paper is in the exact same order that the last, that Gosh We Look Good #1 was. Another calendar. Now this one you can really see the calendar inside. But there's the little papers with a little blue paper clip. And then again, plenty of places for you to jot and write and stick a receipt or tape a note or tape a business card. And then once again, this paper now, scrapbook paper, is surfboards and swimming trunks, but a little note then for you to write. And I did cover the back of both of them. Get rid of the manufacturer name and then that ugly barcode that's always on the back of the cards. Tells you how much they cost. So we got Gosh We Look Good #1 and Gosh We Look Good #2. And I hope you enjoyed them. And like I said, if you like these and you would like to have some of these with these ladies on the front, Gosh We Look Good, just let me know. I have a pretty good number of these left, and I'll be glad to whip you up some. Just contact me. So anyhow, I hope everybody enjoys it. I'll be doing more cards. I've already started on one. So please, if you like what I'm up to, subscribe to my channel. Give me that wonderful thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you want to see the next set I do, ring that bell. And then when I put up a new video, you'll get notified. I only do a video about once a week, so it's nothing that's going to be overwhelming to anybody. So I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all down the road. And remember, we look good.